The secret to learning math. Yep, you guessed it. Math games. But don't be fooled. Just because games are exciting doesn't mean that they're not built upon solid educational benefits. Here are 10 benefits that math games provide. 1. Children are motivated to play games, so they choose to actively participate and enjoy playing. While they're playing, learning comes easier to them. 2. Games provide engaging ways to apply the new mathematical skills they're learning. 3. Because these games reduce the fear of failure, they help kids build their math self-confidence and reduce their math anxiety. 4. Games provide opportunities for trying out different types of problem-solving strategies and for increasing number sense. 5. Compared to more formal types of classroom activities, games provide an environment where children can interact with each other and increase their abilities to work and play as a team. 6. Games give students ways to interact at different levels of ability. One child might be just learning a new concept, another may be deepening his or her understanding, a third might be synthesizing previously learned concepts, and a fourth might be reviewing prerequisites for upcoming material. 7. As a teacher or parent observes a student playing and making choices, you can detect areas where students are having difficulty with specific concepts. 8. Math games give students the chance to play hands-on as they interact with manipulatives that will help them to understand mathematical principles more readily. 9. By working independently of the teacher, students use the rules of the game and their own motivation to stay focused and achieve their goal, winning the game. 10. The basic architecture of these math games is common to so many cultures that children who are struggling with their English language skills can still participate. In addition to all these great benefits, kids will learn basic skills, problem solving, and critical thinking across a wide variety of mathematical topics. If you want to be good at math, you have to practice. We all know that. The problem is that kids aren't really interested in doing the same thing over and over again. So teachers and parents need to be clever when it comes to getting kids to practice math. And that's exactly what math games do. They make math practice irresistibly fun. It gets students enthusiastically practicing basic math skills. Pretty neat, right? No longer will you feel frustrated teaching math again. You and I both know that math skills will be vital to every child's future. It will help them in school, at work, during social situations, in all areas of life. You simply cannot get along without it. Unfortunately, many kids struggle with math and don't enjoy it at all. But it doesn't have to be like this. Imagine the satisfaction you'd get from seeing your students' math skills and test scores reach higher than ever before. Now you can get kids engaged in math and wanting to do more of it, day after day. And the best part of it, you ask? Well, all the hard work has been done for you. You can have all the games that you need to make math fun, interesting, and effective. It's really that simple. The 8 fraction games you just got in your inbox are part of a bigger bundle of 42 math games. 42 printable math games for upper elementary and middle school students are easy to set up for any math class. This value-packed book contains 42 math games that will give your students so much fun they'll forget they're actually learning mathematics. By using math file folder games at home or in your classroom with your upper elementary or middle school kids, you can provide them with hours of fun-filled learning time. Math file folder games also offer teachers another benefit. They align to the U.S. Common Core standards and Common Core mathematical practices. And the best part is, you'll get into the spirit and enjoy yourself too. Here's a few tips on how you can make math games a successful part of your classroom. Tip number 1. Choose games that match your current classroom objectives. Tip number 2. Don't just use games to fill time. Integrate them as part of your regular lesson planning. Tip number 3. Customize the game to fit the level of your students, and then revise the rules to challenge them. This book includes adaptation ideas for all 42 games. Tip number 4. Pick one of the simpler games to send home as part of a regular homework assignment. Tip number 5. Try different numbers of players: 2, 4, and team groups. Get your copy of all 42 middle school math games. Click the order right below this video. Here's what some teachers have said so far. I feel like I just hit the jackpot. Thank you for this great resource. Hodges Herald. I'm so glad to find folder games for middle school. Hannah Weiss. Contain some great resources for intermediate math centers. Isabel Loveluck. Wow, what a great deal. The games are fantastic and simple to learn. Teaching the Gifted. Excellent resource. Each game is quick and easy. Can be done as an anticipatory activity and or a closing activity. Thank you. Karen Vallone. Get your copy of all 42 middle school math games. Click the order right below this video.